Alrighty guys, welcome back to another LEGO set review from BrickByBrick, and today we have set number 40423. This is the LEGO Seasonal Halloween Hayride set, containing 148 pieces and retailing for $12.99 in the United States at least, where this was released on August 1st as, one of the Halloween seasonal sets, which that was released a little bit before Halloween. August 1st, I think, is a little bit earlier than usual, though. I think they're usually September 1st, but I might be mistaken on that. But, this is a return to kind of minifigure based ones after they've been doing seasonal ones for the last 2 years, essentially. And the Brickhead's been okay, but I haven't really been tempted to get any of them except for the Santa Claus one, which I got because it was half off. But this one has minifigures, and they actually are exclusive minifigures, which was cool enough for me to go out of my way to pick this one up. So there are two builds in the set, really, and one of them is this kind of entranceway, which, maybe would be kind of where this guy, where this tractor drives through to enter the hayride. It would be like the starting line almost. At least that's what, I kind of see it as, though you can kind of see it as whatever you want. It uses this sand green for the ground, which is kind of interesting, especially because that part is actually really uncommon, only appearing in this set and in Apocalypseburg, which is now retired. So it's nice that they decided to keep that piece around, I guess. I'm sure some people will find good uses for that. We do have a skeleton minifigure, which I'm not going to kind of show you with the minifigures later, because it is a very basic skeleton minifigure. It's exactly what you would expect. Though I do like the little bales of hay that are built up around the sides here, and the back pretty plain, but more bales of hay on the other side, as well as a little suggestion of maybe a pumpkin, using just a plain unprinted orange minifigure head. And then the sign up here has a bat on it, which you can take off. It can fly around as a bat because it's spooky. But I like the pumpkin sign up there. It's kind of nice. And these are all stickers on here. There are no prints aside from minifigure elements in the set, and you can spin this around if you really want to because of the way it is attached. It's nice that they threw some stickers in here to kind of decorate this a little bit more, make it a little bit more special than just being a plain old like entrance sign with. I guess it would have been kind of neat to just have a brick-built pumpkin up there, but having the sticker to make it a jack-o'-lantern makes it look a lot better. And I guess that from the back is very plain, but, it's still essentially just a sign, and it looks pretty good. The tractor here is also pretty well done for what it is. It's a very small thing, but we don't usually get tractors, so it's nice to get a tractor here. And, it's pretty good looking. I like the dark red color scheme. It's got a bit of brown in there too. To kind of, doesn't really hurt the color scheme because it kind of just makes it look a little bit dirty or rusty. So that's nice. The trailer can be removed. The trailer is got some stickers all the way around to kind of give it a boarded up look with some cobwebs on there. You have another pumpkin, and inside we have some hay that you can sit on, and you can put the other minifigure in there just like that. You really can't fit too many people in here, which it's probably the biggest small drawback of this little thing, but I don't really think that it's, too big a deal. You could probably squeeze someone in there if you had like an adult figure. You could put someone here, and then I guess maybe you could do that and then have someone on the other side too, like there. So you could probably get 3 people in here if you really want to squeeze it. But yeah, it looks pretty good, and you can just remove it from the tractor if you want and just have a kind of trailer sitting somewhere. And the tractor itself, again, it has some stickers on it, which is a little bit of a higher level of detail than I would have expected for a seasonal set like this. But there's also one for the back of the seat, and one for this side over here. There's really not too much to say about the tractor. There's a spider on the front that you can remove, because this can just be a normal spider. But this is where the instructions tell you to put it. And that's also a slightly less common part, so it is kind of cool to get that. And our two minifigures are a farmer dressed as a mummy, and this little girl who is presumably here to ride on the hayride. And both of these figures have exclusive elements. The torsos on both are exclusive. I do really like the skeleton outfit. It's very similar to the skeleton boy from the Series 14 CMFs, but it's different enough. This one has the hood on over it, so it's just like a hoodie that has a skeleton print on it instead of being like a full-on costume, but it still works pretty effectively. And the farmer's face is also exclusive to the set, and the little girl's face is only in this set and the Legoland Ninjago World one, which is more expensive than this, and I can't remember if it was revealed first, but basically it came out in both of them at around the same time, I think, assuming that the Legoland one is being distributed normally. But yeah, I mean, both of these figures are pretty good. I do like also getting the jack-o'-lantern pumpkin element. That's a really cool part, so it is nice to see it. And if you don't know how that works, that will fit onto a minifigure head, because it was designed for the Scooby-Doo line. And, you know, I guess if she wants to be really spooky, she can do that. And that's really it for the Halloween Hayride. It's a pretty simple but pretty well done set, and I do like all the exclusive printed elements for the minifigures and the sticker sheet. You know, I think that as a whole, the set is kind of interesting subject material-wise. We don't really get, I don't think we ever gotten like a Halloween Hayride style set before, and we usually just don't get tractors very often either, so it is even just nice to get that. And, you know, all of it is in quite a cheap set. Like, I mean, yeah, these figures aren't really quite on the level of CMFs, but, you know, if we give them $4 each for the exclusive elements, then that would end up being at least half the value of the set there, and the builds, you know, are pretty good for what they are. So I mean, I think that this is a pretty solid value at $13, and, you know, it's definitely a step in the right direction for seasonal sets, so I'm pretty happy with this one as a whole. Hope you guys enjoyed this little review. If you did, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye, everyone.